Hello everybody, my name is chekc and this is just a test recording of me. Frankly, what I want to know is if there are new parkour maps. Vertext, and this is it. So this guy has been bugging me a week ago to place map, and I think I found it. It's Vertext 3 parkour. I don't play in... Oh, it's in Parkour Infinite. In order to safeguard it, let's do that in order for me to not activate my microphone while talking. And Stinwall right here. I think it was Stinwall, not Stinkor. I made a mistake on some of the maps from another person that I've mentioned, saying that the creator is Stinkor. The map is Stinkor, not Stinwall, so that was partly my fault. You can just use height jump right there. What's the map name again? Vertext Parkour 3 Rework. So I'll just use Vertex 3 in the title. Anyway, so this is more of an impromptu recording. That's a huge fall. Impromptu because I didn't expect Vertex map to be here, so I will have my two next videos. One is a regular parkour map and the other is a Mongoose by Psychopath. Anyways, I'll manage. I got it compared to before I didn't. Height jump. No! Man, I don't really like falling that hard. So we are back right here. Let's just watch forehead. I guess I really need to plasma that one. What's really tempting here is to MSL JMO has fallen. Anyways, I would like to talk about something else. Where's our plasma pistol? It's quite fast. And I can't underjump because he was there. See? Good for you to spring. I prefer to underjump. Why can't I? Has it been denied? Oh, I can. I'm just that bad, I guess. Did I bump my head there? Hope not. What the flip was that? That was scary as flip. Now where do we go? I'm not used to the shadows interfering with my vision. Okay. I just want to reach checkpoint 1. That's all. Save jump. That is one scary rock. There? I don't really like this one. I don't like this one. Okay. How did I do that? I don't know. That's too high. Can I even reach that? No freaking way. I don't want to fall down here. I don't want to fall down here. That's the last thing I want. Where's checkpoint 1? If I fall here, I'm gonna rage quit. I am literally gonna rage quit. Brother in shock. No one. Yeah, you don't have to do that. That's karma. Literally no one got checkpoint 1. Who would have thought getting extreme difficulty in chapter checkpoint 1? This is not a story, whatever. Why chapter 1? Did he got? You can't even MSL here. Unless if I, unless if I get really creative. Jump. Boom. I guess we're stuck here, I guess. I don't really get it. But what the flip is that? Like, is that really extreme? Like extreme light jump? This is why I don't really like this sort of parkour maps. Especially if they start really hard. No offense to the creator, but I don't know how I managed to do that. Could do that without. I don't like this at all. Okay. This one too. Bro, how do you do that? No freaking way. Is that broken? No, it's not broken. It's just very hard. These people have tremendous amount of patience. Well, I'll just join late. Fresh arrow. I thought it's fresh water. I don't know who's doing the shooting, but I am not feeling good right now. Bro, how would one be able to get past, especially that head jump, and then that other one? Is it? I think it's not a late jump, because I did a late jump, and I bumped my head, and that slowed me down. Maybe or maybe not. I don't know. JMO, JMO, gluten free wheat one. I almost I mean, not almost, I did fumble there. Wow. And now we are back here. Okay, I didn't expect to do that one, but this one, however, requires plasma. If not, same thing happened to people falling off. The same thing occurred to him. Well, I managed to save, I guess. And now we're stuck here for 11 minutes. Both, I mean, 3 of us, still with 0 checkpoints. People just make. The problem with people making hard maps like this one is not enjoyable. I mean, I understand why. It's for certain people with extreme skill, but man, don't be like, that sort of people. Vinny Sins. So we got Vinny Jr. that I saw in the social lobby yesterday. We got Vinny Sins and someone that thinks like Vinny. What on the world is happening right now? And fumbling that one. It's pretty bad. Vinny Sins fumbled as the same as Tickler. Punch. Oh my goodness. Even JMO quit and Stinwell quit. Now there's only 3 of us. Fresh arrow. Wherever that guy was. I haven't seen him. Maybe I did and I'm just blind. Maybe above me. Even he quit. Now it's up to me and Vinny Sins. So this map is too hard, even if it's already reworked. Need a bit more nerf, because it's very anti-noob, and that happens. At least I catch that lift. Barely. I feel like this won't last long. This is probably one of the most worst performance of my parkour recordings, but it's not as bad. I think it's barely below that map I played with the very hard start. I mean, to be honest, I could MSL here, but I would lose patience. How did I fumble that? I really don't understand why. So I'm not really expecting these people to quit. Vinny Sins to quit especially. And where is he? There he is. We are still struggling in this perpetual non-stop motion of trying to get checkpoint 1, but we couldn't. And now I'm getting worser and worser. It's crazy. All I want is to not fumble this one, and yet I kept doing it. Haha, frick! I kept making the same mistakes. Sooner or later, this will befall on me, and then I will have to leave and end the recording. I have no justification that I actually didn't beat the map. So, that means I'm actually not bad because other people didn't beat it too. Which is even worse because I'm an MSL expert yet I didn't use it. So why should I be exempted? So, I am gonna beat it with MSL. I hope so. I hate getting stuck there. I feel like this shadow is a bit annoying to me. I'm not used to with shadows. I usually have like lower settings. So what changed? Well, I recently changed my graphics card. Back then I used to get 30 to 40 FPS. 40 FPS if it's generous. But right now I'm consistently 75. 74, 75, beautiful. I guess there needs to be some sort of nerf. I could have beat it, but I fumbled on the last jump. Or you're just that bad, Tickle. You're just that bad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm not even sure I'm gonna MSL. So let's try 10, 9, 8. Or let's just fly. Nope. Alright, I'll do my usual thing. So, I just marked the 2 times there on where I'm about to fall. So, wish me luck. I'm not particularly sure if I could do it. Vinny Sins here seems to be doing well, I also hope. And right now I'm below 2 times, so hopefully I could... I don't think I could dash there because there's a bump there. That's actually pretty bad. Let's hope if Vinny fell, it won't land on me and thus ruin my MSL. So I think we're pretty good right now. Let's hope for the best. 3, 2, 1. Bold of you to assume, Tico, that you're anything special just because you could MSL. So, worst case scenario here is he plans to quit. And there's no end in sight here. Map is pretty hard. Don't you agree? I would have preferred if the difficulty is at the middle, not at the start. I mean, I don't mind hard maps. It's just that I'm salty. That's basically what sums up this video. I am salty because I couldn't beat it. It's not that I want to beat it. I mean, most of my parkour recordings that I did, I barely beat them or only halfway through. But the issue is that you get stuck here repeatedly and it just becomes annoying until eventually you quit. So my advice to other forgers, please don't follow this sort of format. Make your jumps hard in the middle and last sections, not hard like this one at the start. But I understand why. I mean, not everyone is like my philosophy, so each and every one of us has its own characteristics and attributes. So not everyone is the same. I do understand, but I don't understand. I will never understand you. Sorry. Beastly Mountain Dew. I haven't seen that guy for a while. think we can MSL from that. It's very tricky. I could have gotten it if it's in here, easily accessible again and again, rather than over there. So, yeah. Good news and bad. Good is because there's now more players, 4 of us. Bad is because I have to stay here much longer. And I kept fumbling. I actually got it, the MSL, but I wasn't sure, so I fell off. But I do know how. Finally. Constant trial and error has come to this. Not that. The 2x should be lined up on the ledge. That's how I got it. How did I know? Because when I tried to move, I fell off. So which means that I could MSL from it. And 1 down. This one. See, I got knocked off. As evidence. That was pretty bad timing. Seb! Why did Seb do that to me? I wanna get it so that I could reach checkpoint 1. There! That was actually the perfect position to MSL. No. No! Yes, he fell! Sorry, I'm evil. But I need to get this. 1, 2, 3. Let's prepare the jump. Thank you, Venusins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was so bad. I thought that I could finally get it. Where is Seb? Is he above us? Oh yeah, there he is. Good for him. 1 more attempt, and then I shall go the traditional route. Yeah, let's go traditional route. Even Seb quit. And now we're back to 2. Guys, I can get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm gonna get it. What? No freaking way. I glitch. That was so bad. You know what? Screw that. Let's go traditional route. I've grown tired and weary. No way. I guess this really is it. I'm not sure when can Venusins hold. He seems to hold pretty well, but it's still unpredictable. So let's try to do 1 more MSL. I think I got it. 1, 2, 3. Crazy that I actually lined it perfectly there, and then in just 1 move. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good luck, bro. 11. Oh, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think we're good. No! I wish I did 15 counts rather than 17. I could have save jumped there, but the amount of force that threw me upward meant that I couldn't. Or I wasn't able to react fast enough. Thank you, bro, for understanding. Lots of people would tend to ignore me and just do their own thing. But at the very least, Venusins, he's a pretty cool guy. Thank you for understanding satisfying my ego. Ego. Let's do it. No, that's too steep. Man, I really want to get the MSL. Wait for 15 seconds, bro. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go. No! Barely enough. That was so bad. 28 minutes. Oh my goodness, we've been stuck here for 30 minutes. This guy's a pro. He may actually beat this one. Let's attempt. Man, it's between 13 to 16 seconds. That's about it. Once you got it there, you're pretty good to land there in the ledge. No. You know what? I'm pretty bored, so I'm gonna talk about something pretty awful. How to manipulate people. Basically, use their feelings to your advantage. How do you do that? Well, you could, for example, take advantage at the moment's notice. They are grieving, and so you try to share something that, like, don't worry, you're pretty fine now. They're in a good place. When in actuality, you're just lying and thus manipulating them. Screw this, man. I really want to rage quit. I take it back. That was a different guy. That wasn't. Yes! No! Don't! I hope you fall! No, he didn't! Bro, I'm screwed. Wishing for someone's ill is crazy. And he quit! My goodness, bro, you ruined my attempt! No offense. I mean, I understand. They don't know MSL, so I don't blame them. Is this it? 1, 2. I don't know. 3, 4, 5. I feel like this is it. This isn't it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good luck, bro. 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, I knew it. I've lost hope. I got it. This time, I will fix it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Not enough! Bro, what? I really want to give up and just turn to jetpack and just cheat. Well, I don't have that sort of bad principles, even though I would have done it in the past. But I'd rather not do that. That's a bad taste. I think I'm gonna end this here. It's 30 minutes. This is just a poor taste attempt on Vertext 3 parkour. So all in all, this category isn't for us because it's too hard, and most of us here are noobs. Trial and error, and all of us quit. Unless if you're Harmonic probably could have done it. Maybe. No, he definitely will. Shredded and huge! Good news is 2 people have joined us, literally trying and shredded and huge. Let's just hope I don't fumble this. Like that. I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Let's go. No! Why am I so quick? I was so quick. If I just waited 1 second, I could have done it. But alas, my mistake has led me to that sort of conclusion. To never attain a checkpoint. And thus, we shall be cheating. Next. Who's the host? Vinny Sins. Yes, I give up. This map is too hard for me. I mean, unlike Lighthouse 2, this one is new to me, so... Yes, he gave that one. No next yet. How do you do that? Extreme late jump? Is this even viable? Bro! Is this like hell levels of late jump? Is this one of those things where it requires you to have a controller thing? Because that's honestly lame. I forgot the term, but they use that exact technique on the hardest map ever. So for it to be applied here means that's not fair. I could have gotten here. Wait, how did I fumble that? I could have gotten there on my MSL. How come this level is easier than the previous one? It's insane. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I give up. Vertex 3 rework. It needs to be reworked too. Vertex 3 reworked too. I guess this is only for controllers. I forgot the term. But they use that technique for diag. They call diag. It's a bit unfair because it's only exclusive for controllers. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.